Hello and welcome to today's video. We've got a windy day here, and so we're going to do some windy day desensitization with Penny here on my favorite, the nasty old tarp. Now she's already looking at it going, what are you getting me into? Remember, face your fears, put your nose on it. Release. Count to 4 in your head if you need to. Just make sure you give them a release. Put their nose on it. Well, yeah, come on. There you go. So, put their nose on it, it's good. Now, the first step is anything that runs away from them is less likely to bother them. So, you walk ahead and the horse walks behind you. And swing the thing. There you go. Oops. Swing the thing. Good old tarp desensitization. Yeah, that's working pretty good. She doesn't really care. So, I'm going to walk up to her. She's being really brave. She's looking at me. She put her nose on it. As soon as she did that, I'm just going to release. She's a good girl. You are a sweet girl. Let's going to see how much you'll put up with. Now, I have recently found that Penny's spot is up here on her bum. Her hindquarters, you touch them and she flinches. So we're going to desensitize the hindquarters. Now, I'm going to see how well she deals with that. That's pretty good. Moving may be a different story. I'm holding her really loosely. She may buck it off, she may run it off, or she might just kind of feel it. There we go. Trying to let her have an out. There you go, come on. There you go. She's accepting this remarkably well. I'm like totally proud of her on this. I honestly expected her to be a little bit more not okay with it, but she is. Now, why would we do this desensitization over a horse's hind end with something like this? Well, what if you wanted to do a costume and you wanted to see what a horse was like with a full dress on? Would you get up there with that dress? I think we've seen those videos before. This is how you get them used to it. But she's handling this remarkably well. I mean, she really is. It's windy and it's moving around. No, it just came off of her. But did you notice her reaction? Her reaction was like, okay, no problem. And that was pretty easy. And I'm going to continue to kind of play with her, touch her with it, move it all over. Now we're going to do the forequarters. Let it hang off of her. You know, this is a pretty nasty old tarp. If something happens to it, it's not a big deal. Let's see how she does with that. Come on. She's a little less happy with it, especially when it hits that wind. Good girl. She's okay. I'm going to release the pressure, so I'm going to walk towards her. Give her a pet. I kind of scared her a bit, but I'm not forcing her along. This is all her decision. This is easy on her. And she passed with flying colors. So I would say tarp desensitization with Penny, a success! Yay! Thank you so much for joining me on today's ride. And if you want to enjoy more videos, check out our playlist. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it. Don't we, Penny?